Good afternoon, everybody. I am here in Toronto, and I'll show you exactly where I am in just a minute. It is approximately 18 degrees and 1:30 p.m. on November 6th, 2022. Now, judging by the title of today's video, you probably know what I'm going to be doing today and what this series is all about, but I found myself wondering, wow, I have no idea about my own city, Toronto, and I thought this was just a fun, interactive way to get to know the city more. So let me bring you over here to the hood of my car and I'll show you exactly what I have planned. So I've generated this map here, and I've outlined 154 neighborhoods in Toronto, and for some of these I've grouped maybe 4, 3, sometimes 2 of them together depending on the size, and I've labeled them by days. So for example, today I will explore Long Branch and Alderwood, and tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but the next time I can get out here to explore will be New Toronto and Mimico, and so on and so forth, all the way until the final day, which is day 62, exploring the harbor. So the outskirts of Toronto I will mostly be exploring on my bike, but as you can see, the neighborhoods here in downtown are pretty compacted, so I will be doing those just walking on foot. And normally I would be doing this in a live stream format, but there was some connectivity issues between the GoPro app and YouTube, so I'm just going to do this as close to one continuous take as I possibly can, just like I'm going to be treating this as a live stream. With that being said, let's hop on the bike and we'll get exploring. All right, so here we are on the bike, and let's get started. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now, okay. Alrighty. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Somebody's trying to surf over there. Interesting. Okay. You can even see the CN Tower far in the distance there. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to go to the most southwestern point of Toronto here. So let me just see if I can get to that place. It's quite windy here off the lake, so I'm hoping the windscreen on this GoPro is doing its job. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to cut off the path a little bit. Oh wow, what have they got going on here? A bunch of fences. Wow. Look at that. An amazing view. And you can see that guy in the water. Wow. Not sure why this area is fenced off here. I guess it's construction. But this is the most southwestern point of the city that you could possibly go to. And let me try and show you a visual of that here. So you can see here that the outline of Long Branch is here, and then you got right at the bottom corner there is where we are. Okay. And the plan as of right now is to go down Lake Shore and then explore some of the more you know, tucked away streets. Okay, let's get back on here. Seems like every time I mount and dismount my bike, I have to adjust the GoPro again. Okay. Okay, let's get on there. So I am in Mary Curtis Park right now. And I am heading up the road, entering the park here, and I'm going to travel up to Lake Shore and head east. Okay. So from those houses on, that would be Mississauga, and heading into this way, that would be Long Branch, which is where we want to be, and this is Lake Shore, which will bring us through the entire neighborhood. You can see a sign there from Mary Curtis Park. Have I believe Brown's Line is somewhere here, and we have some new developments as well. That was my mistake, actually. Brown's Line is right here. It'll lead you to all of the highways and north further into the city. Okay, since there's a bike lane that starts here, I'm gonna go on there. just from walking here on my time off and while I'm working, I can see many do not bike on the sidewalk signs. So since I am over the age of 14, I will not do that. And we can clearly see that there is more retail on the right side of the street. That would be the south-facing side, as opposed to the north side of the street here. And we'll see if that changes a little more heading deeper into Long Branch here. Long Branch Avenue, by the way, was renamed and was one point called Sea Breeze Avenue, which was the main street in Long Branch approximately 100 years ago. I can see the Ukrainian church over there, which is a landmark that marks the entrance or exit into Long Branch. And soon after we pass that, we'll be at the border of Long Branch, entering New Toronto, and that is where we will go more into the residential areas. Okay, so the 7-Eleven over here is where Long Branch ends, and actually up that street will be heading into the residential areas, and the train tracks will be the divider between Long Branch and Alderwood. So when I have a chance, that's exactly where I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go up to the lights here and turn around. Now, when a lot of people, you know, I've seen other people stream in Toronto doing their walks and explorations, same as what I'm doing now, but very few of them will explore the side streets and, you know, places where there might not be as much action. But I'm going to do that today just to see what's here. You never know what you're going to find. I'm going to head all the way to those walls over there, as that is the divider between the two neighborhoods here. Actually, I'm thinking that's a dead-end street, so actually no, one more and then I'm going to turn left. Yeah, let's see what's this way. Nice little park. And then there's the train tracks there dividing Alderwood and Long Branch, as I mentioned before. Oops. Okay. Now, a lot of these homes, some of them look very modern, but for the most part, a lot of these homes would have been built in the 50s and 60s, which is when the suburbs really took over this area. I'll discuss that in more detail when we explore the side of Long Branch that is facing the water. Daisy Avenue. Let's check this out. It always looks so strange to me to see these brand new houses, super modern, and then right next to it, you know, you have this house that is, you know, in some cases 100 years old. It just blows my mind. It's a little strange. Huh. Okay. Let's go up this way. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna head back down Lakeshore here and then turn right into these suburbs, or I guess the residential areas towards the lake. Actually, I can most likely just go this way for a little bit. Okay. Here we are at the Ukrainian church, so we're very close. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, having a little bit of technical difficulties here. My GoPro won't want to charge while I'm recording, which is a big problem. But that's okay. I'm just gonna go until failure, I suppose. Basically until it shuts down on me. It's at 17%, so hopefully that won't be for a little while, and I can finish this video before then. I'm gonna try and cut across here. Ooh. All right. We're gonna cut down here and see what's up down this street here. A lot of industrial on the left side here. Nice mix of old and new houses here. Okay, now we are on Lake Promenade. Nice Bentley over there, okay. Okay, yeah, this is where all the wealth is for sure. And the history of Long Branch is this, that it used to be a summer resort up until 1883, and because of all the industrial pollution from Toronto, people didn't want to come here for a summer resort anymore, and so a couple saw a buying opportunity and developed 14 cottages here in Long Branch where some wealthier people could stay and of course be close to the lake. And then in the 1950s, this whole entire area was engulfed by suburb and residential homes. But there is remnants of its past, and I'm told that if you look hard enough, you can find some original cottages that were built in the late 19th century. And I'm told that they're on Long Branch Avenue, formerly Sea Breeze. I don't know if it was Lane or Avenue, but that is what we're looking for. Supposedly there are some original cottages on that street. And currently just cruising down Lake Promenade. It's just astounding to me how so many people cross the road without even looking. Okay, continuing on to Lake Promenade, here we go. Come to think of it, this would be an amazing place to bring a date. Any time of year really, but especially in the summer and fall. You can just sit on a park bench there and have a nice look over the lake. Slight breeze. You know, maybe some surfers or boats in the distance. Really is quite relaxing. I think the interesting part of Long Branch is that most of the lakefront in this neighborhood is owned privately. So all of these houses on my left here will own all the way up to the lake, which is why Lake Promenade itself is sort of discontinuous with the shoreline. Gonna try and keep up with this guy here. I keep on thinking I missed it, but it should be up here somewhere because it's one of the first streets that I passed. Okay, so this is Murray Curtis Park, where I just was. Okay. And I believe that is Lakeshore straight up ahead. So let's veer off to the side over here. Oh, big hill. Oh wow, hold on a second. It says 1949 that was built over there. Wow. James Street Gospel Tabernacle. Huh. Interesting. See, that's the kind of stuff that you find when you go on the side streets. Still got some remnants of Halloween. Ghosts hanging from the trees. I'm gonna continue searching for Long Branch Avenue. Oh boy, guy doesn't know what he's doing. I think that's a Maserati. No, never mind, it's not. An older 80s style Maserati, but it's not. Okay. Now, which way do we go? here we go, Long Branch Avenue. That's what I wanted. So I'm gonna go up this way, circle back down. Okay. Now keep in mind that this used to be the main strip in the city back in probably the early 1900s. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a fairly new development right there for sure. But if we go and turn around, that right across the street there, that's gotta be at least 100 years old. Has to be. Maybe I'm wrong, but looks very vintage to me. I'm just gonna go very slow here on Long Branch Avenue just to get a good look at the houses here. See if we can spot any good ones. Ooh, let's take a look at this. That one there has to be vintage as well. Wow. Interesting. I'm thinking that is also a pretty old house there. Number 51. Wow. Towards the lakefront here. Well, first of all, there's no houses on this side, and it's all high rises, or mid-rise, I suppose. And then on this side, it's hard to Okay, not sure what happened there, but GoPro disconnected on me, and the icing on the cake is that around the last 3 minutes of the last clip was totally just no volume. Okay, so this is unfortunately where I'm gonna have to end this first video. My GoPro keeps on turning off and freezing on me. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with it and continue this video another day. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.